Timing is an undeniable force that shapes our successes, our failures, and the trajectory of our lives. It's not just a concept, it's the invisible thread that weaves together every opportunity, decision, and result. Think about the moments in your life where everything clicked into place. Was it simply a stroke of luck? Or was it something more profound, a synergy between your readiness and the circumstances around you? The truth is, timing is everything. It's the silent architect of breakthroughs and the unassuming driver behind success stories. When we talk about timing, we often think of it as something external, something beyond our control. While there's truth in the unpredictability of life, what many people overlook is the immense power they have to influence their timing. The great paradox of timing is that while we can't always control it, we can prepare for it. Imagine a surfer waiting for the perfect wave. They can't control when the wave comes, but they can ensure they position correctly, balanced, and ready to ride it when it does. That readiness, that alignment is what allows them to seize the moment. Timing also demands patience, and patience is not a passive act, it's an active, deliberate choice to wait while preparing. Think about planting a seed. You can't force it to grow faster than nature allows, but you can nurture the soil, water it, and protect it from harm. Similarly, in our pursuits, we must learn to recognize when to act and when to wait. Acting too soon might mean wasting energy on a fruitless endeavor. Waiting too long might mean missing the window entirely. Mastering this balance is where the real power lies. Opportunities often appear when least expected, but they are only visible to those who are prepared. Consider the stories of inventors, entrepreneurs, or artists who transformed the world. Were they merely lucky? Perhaps they were in the right place at the right time, but that alone wouldn't have been enough. They had honed their skills, sharpened their minds, and prepared their hearts for the moment when the opportunity presented itself. They understood that timing isn't just about being present, it's about being ready. Another aspect of timing is understanding the larger cycles of life and the rhythm of the world around us. There are times to push forward with all your energy, and there are times to pull back, reflect, and recharge. Recognizing these cycles allows you to conserve your energy for the moments that matter most. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. Those who understand timing know when to pace themselves and when to sprint to the finish line. Ultimately, timing is both an art and a science. It requires intuition, observation, and action in equal measure. Those who master it understand that it's not just about seizing the moment. When it comes, it's about creating the conditions for those moments to happen and having the courage to step forward when they do. Timing is everything, and everything we do flows from it. Preparation is the foundation upon which timing builds its success. To many, the concept of timing might seem mysterious or even unpredictable, but when you peel back the layers, it becomes clear that preparation is what positions you to harness the power of timing. It's not enough to simply wait for the right moment. You must be ready for it when it comes. Without preparation, even the best opportunities can slip through your fingers, leaving you wondering what might have been. Consider the way an athlete trains. They don't know the exact conditions they'll face on the day of the competition, but they train rigorously, covering every possible scenario. They practice for sunny days and rainy ones, for unexpected challenges, and for the relentless pressure of the moment. This preparation doesn't just sharpen their skills, it conditions their mind to remain focused, calm, and adaptive when the stakes are high. When the moment of truth arrives, it's not luck that carries them to victory, it's their preparation meeting the opportunity they've been waiting for. Preparation doesn't only apply to physical endeavors, it's equally important in mental, emotional, and strategic contexts. Imagine someone striving to build a successful business. They may have a great idea, but without the preparation of market research, financial planning, and skill development, their timing in launching the business could fall flat. Preparation enables you to anticipate challenges and equips you with the tools to navigate them. It helps you recognize the nuances of timing, to see not just when the door is open, but also when it's worth walking through. The process of preparation is also deeply tied to self-awareness. To truly prepare, you must first understand your strengths, weaknesses, and the goals you are working toward. This introspection allows you to identify areas where you need to grow and to focus your energy on what truly matters. Preparation is not about doing everything, it's about doing the right things and doing them well. It's about knowing what skills, knowledge, and mindset will be required when the moment of opportunity arrives and working diligently to cultivate them. What's more, preparation fosters confidence. When you've done the work, you carry yourself differently. You stand taller, speak with clarity, and approach challenges with a sense of calm. This confidence not only improves your performance, but also influences how others perceive you. People are naturally drawn to those who exude a quiet assurance, and that can open doors you didn't even know existed. Confidence built through preparation allows you to seize opportunities with a boldness that can make all the difference. Preparation also enables you to be flexible when circumstances change. Life is unpredictable, and no amount of planning can account for every variable. However, when you are prepared, you are better equipped to adapt. You can pivot when necessary, using your skills and knowledge to turn obstacles into opportunity. This adaptability is what sets prepared individuals apart. They don't just survive the unexpected, they thrive because they built a solid foundation to rely on. Ultimately, preparation is an investment in your future. It is the work you put in long before anyone sees the results, the quiet hours spent owning your craft, and the resilience you develop by pushing through challenges. It's what allows you to step into the spotlight when the timing is right, fully ready to make the most of the moment. Life unfolds in seasons, and understanding these seasons is crucial to mastering the art of timing. Just as nature moves through cycles of growth, rest, renewal, and harvest, so do our personal and professional journeys. Recognizing where you are in the cycle is not only empowering, but essential for making the right decisions and aligning your actions with the opportunities around you. Each season of life has its unique purpose and lessons. There are seasons of sowing where the focus is on planting seeds, whether those are skills, relationships, or ideas. These are the times when you're working hard behind the scenes, investing effort without immediate results. It's easy to feel frustrated during these seasons, especially when the fruits of your labor aren't yet visible. However, understanding that this is a natural and necessary stage helps you remain patient and focused. The work you put in during these times sets the foundation for future success. There are also seasons of growth where the seeds you've planted begin to sprout. These are the moments when you start seeing progress, when your hard work begins to pay off. Growth seasons are exciting, but they can also be demanding. They require you to nurture what you started, to stay disciplined, and to adapt as new challenges arise. It's a time to double down on your efforts and protect what you've built, ensuring that your growth is sustainable. Then there are seasons of harvest where you reap the rewards of your efforts. These moments are gratifying, the culmination of your patience and persistence. However, they are not just about celebration. They're also a time to reflect on what worked, what didn't, and what you can carry forward into the next cycle. Harvest seasons remind us of the importance of gratitude and humility, as well as the need to reinvest in our goals for the future. Just as there are seasons of productivity, there are also seasons of rest and renewal. These are the times when the best course of action is to step back, recharge, and realign with your purpose. Rest seasons are not about inactivity, they are about intentional restoration. They allow you to gain perspective, process lessons from the past, and prepare yourself for the next phase of growth. Ignoring the need for rest often leads to burnout and diminished effectiveness when it's time to act again. Understanding the seasons of life requires introspection and the ability to read the signals around you. It's about knowing when to push forward with everything you've got and when to step back and allow the process to unfold. People often struggle because they try to force a season that isn't meant to happen yet, or they resist a season of change because it feels uncomfortable. Mastering this awareness is key to aligning your actions with the natural flow of life and maximizing the impact of your efforts. Life seasons are not rigid or predictable. They ebb and flow, often overlapping and evolving in unexpected ways. Embracing this reality helps you stay resilient and focused no matter where you are in the cycle. The more you tune into these patterns, the better you'll become at aligning your timing with the unique opportunities and challenges of each season. It's not just about waiting for the right time, but about knowing how to move through the seasons with grace, purposes, and intention. Adaptability is one of the most critical skills when it comes to mastering timing. Life is unpredictable, and no matter how much we plan or prepare, unforeseen circumstances can disrupt even the best laid strategies. The ability to adapt in the face of change is what allows people to thrive rather than crumble when timing doesn't go as expected. It is not about rigidly clinging to a plan, but about having the flexibility to adjust and pivot when the moment demands it. Adaptability begins with a mindset, a willingness to embrace uncertainty and see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity. Many people resist change because it feels uncomfortable or because it disrupts their sense of control. However, the truth is that change is inevitable, and the only way to stay aligned with the flow of life is to remain open to it. By shifting your perspective, you can begin to see change as a chance to grow, innovate, and discover new paths forward. One of the keys to adaptability is staying present. When you are overly focused on a fixed outcome or stuck in a rigid timeline, you miss the subtle signals that life is giving you. These signals might indicate that it's time to slow down, shift directions, or even speed up your efforts. By staying attuned to the present moment, you become more aware of what is happening around you and better equipped to make decisions that align with the current reality. Adaptability also requires creativity and problem-solving skills. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel discouraged or overwhelmed. However, those who are adaptable view challenges as puzzles to solve rather than as barriers. They ask themselves questions like, what can I learn from this? Or how can I approach this situation differently? This mindset allows them to find innovative solutions and turn setbacks into opportunities for growth. Another crucial aspect of adaptability is resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward. Resilience doesn't mean ignoring difficulties. It means acknowledging them, learning from them, and using them as fuel to keep going. People who cultivate resilience are better equipped to handle the ups and downs of life, and they are less likely to be derailed when timing doesn't work in their favor. They understand that setbacks are temporary and that their ability to adapt will ultimately determine their success. Communication also plays a vital role in adaptability, especially in collaborative settings. When circumstances change, it's essential to communicate effectively with those around you, whether they are colleagues, partners, or loved ones. Clear and open communication helps to align expectations, build trust, and foster a sense of teamwork. It ensures that everyone is on the same page and can adjust their actions in response to the new reality. Finally, adaptability is about maintaining a sense of purpose even as your plans evolve. While the specific path you take may shift, your ultimate goals and values provide a steady anchor. By staying connected to what truly matters, you can navigate changes with clarity and confidence. Adaptable people don't lose sight of their vision. Instead, they find new ways to achieve it, no matter what challenges arise. This combination of flexibility, creativity, and resilience is what makes adaptability such a powerful force in mastering timing. Decision-making is a cornerstone of mastering timing. The ability to make timely and effective decisions often defines the difference between success and missed opportunities. While timing can sometimes feel like an external factor, the truth is that it is closely tied to your ability to act decisively when the moment arises. A delayed decision can be just as costly as a poorly made one, and hesitation often leads to regret. Developing the skill to make confident, informed decisions in alignment with the timing of opportunities is crucial for progress. One of the most significant elements of decision-making is clarity. Clarity comes from knowing what you want and understanding the factors at play. Without a clear vision of your goals, it's easy to get stuck in indecision, unsure of which path to take. Clarity allows you to filter out distractions and focus on the options that align with your purpose. It provides a foundation for evaluating choices and making decisions that move you closer to your objectives. In addition to clarity, intuition plays a vital role in decision-making. While data and logic are important, there are times when your gut instinct can guide you in ways that rational analysis cannot. Intuition is often the result of subconscious processing, drawing on your experiences, knowledge, and observations to provide insights that may not be immediately apparent. Trusting your intuition doesn't mean ignoring logic. It means integrating both to make balanced and informed decisions. The best decision makers are those who know when to rely on data and when to trust their instincts. Decisiveness is also tied to your ability to embrace uncertainty. Rarely do we have all the information we want when making a decision. Waiting for perfect clarity often results in missed opportunities because the window of timing doesn't wait for you to feel completely ready. The willingness to make decisions despite uncertainty is a hallmark of confident, effective individuals. It reflects an understanding that no decision is ever completely risk-free and that taking action is often better than standing still. Another essential aspect of decision-making is learning from past experiences. Every decision, whether successful or not, provides valuable lessons that inform your future choices. Reflecting on your decisions allows you to identify patterns, understand what worked, and recognize areas for improvement. This self-awareness enhances your ability to make better decisions over time, especially when the stakes are high and timing is critical. Flexibility is also key in decision-making. While it's important to commit to a course of action, it's equally important to remain open to adjusting your approach as new information becomes available. Rigidity in decision-making can lead to missed opportunities or wasted effort on paths that no. Momentum is a powerful force in achieving success, and it is directly tied to timing. When you build momentum, you create a sense of energy and forward motion that propels you toward your goals. Momentum doesn't happen by accident. It is the result of consistent, intentional action taken at the right time. It is the compounding effect of effort and progress, where small steps taken consistently lead to significant breakthroughs over time. Momentum is what takes an idea, a project, or a vision from concept to reality. At its core, momentum starts with action. No matter how small, each step forward contributes to the greater motion. Many people wait for the perfect conditions to begin, but the truth is that momentum often starts in imperfect circumstances. It's about starting where you are with what you have and building from there. The first step may not seem significant, but it sets everything else into motion. One step leads to another, and before you know it, you're moving with a rhythm that feels unstoppable. Momentum also requires focus. When you scatter your energy across too many directions, it becomes challenging to build sustainable progress. Focus allows you to channel your energy into the areas that matter most, creating a sense of alignment and purpose. By concentrating your efforts on a clear goal, you amplify the impact of each action, accelerating your momentum and driving you closer to success. It's not about doing everything at once, it's about doing the right things consistently. One of the most important aspects of momentum is consistency. Small actions repeated over time yield extraordinary results. Many people underestimate the power of consistency, believing that progress requires massive leaps. But the truth is, It's the daily incremental efforts that create lasting change. Whether it's practicing a skill, working on a project, or pursuing a dream, showing up every day with commitment builds a momentum that becomes difficult to stop. Consistency transforms effort into habit and habit into mastery. Momentum also feeds on confidence. When you see progress, no matter how small, it fuels your belief in your ability to achieve more. Each success, each milestone reached reinforces your sense of possibility. Confidence and momentum work together in a positive feedback loop where progress builds belief and belief fuels further action. This dynamic makes momentum one of the most empowering forces in achieving your goals. However, momentum must be nurtured and protected. Distractions, setbacks, and doubt can disrupt the flow of progress, slowing you down or even bringing you to a halt. It's essential to stay vigilant and resilient, maintaining your focus and commitment even when challenges arise. By staying the course and continuing to take action, you can rebuild momentum when it falters and keep moving forward. Momentum, once established, has a way of creating its own timing. It opens doors, generates opportunities, and accelerates progress in ways that can feel almost effortless. When you align your actions with the flow of momentum, you experience a sense of synchronicity where everything seems to fall into place. It's in these moments that you realize the power of momentum, not just as a tool for achieving goals, but as a force that transforms the way you approach life itself. By harnessing momentum, you unlock the potential to achieve things you once thought impossible and move closer to living the life you've envisioned. Momentum is the bridge between effort and achievement, the energy that turns dreams into reality and the unstoppable force that makes success inevitable.